Good morning, everyone. It's Lunabelle. Y'all, the song was Taste of You, which is appropriate because what I'm speaking about is actually ascension and Kundalini activations. And, y'all, I can't decide if I want my hair up or down. That Kundalini, if you feel the heat going up your spine, y'all, oh my God. Anyhow, I was being reminded of specifically the last time I went through an ascension about 2 months ago with the Kundalini and with my gifts. But what they're also referencing, what they're reminding me of is that, man, I was sick. That's what I said. I was sick. But let me give you a little history. We know I had the dental work done, but I have a long-standing history of sinus infections, but of also the dental abscesses. But right here, the bone right here where it's about to go in the sinus cavity, the abscesses had basically drilled the hole like water, like carved it out over time, over the years. So I have a lot of vertigo and dizziness. I mean, it's just that, well, the last time they x-rayed it, it was just about broke throat. Just needed a little, it was bone thin. Anyhow, a veneer. But they're referencing the dizziness, the vertigo, feeling like you're hallucinating, hearing voices. Now, for me, the last time I was going through the ascension and the Kundalini, but I was also linked to another individual. And see, this is where they're pointing. They're like, okay, this is where we want your attention. Because not only are you going through the Kundalini experience and you're feeling everything in the chakras, the lower areas, those pleasure centers, but they're saying the word transitioning. They're also saying DNA upgrades for someone. And I feel like I'm going to step into a channel, but they're telling me to finish. Now, with the connection, the energetic connection I had to the person 222 on my timer that I was connected to, I could hear and basically see some of the area around him, not fully and completely, but yes, and had the impression of this individual being in a different room and connecting with me because he was actively going through Kundalini himself. Thank you. But it is all the conversations of all the other people in rooms around him or in the area around him that I was also hearing. It was very confusing and disorienting. Okay? And this is what they're pointing at is that sense of being disoriented and confusing. They're saying don't put so much pressure on yourself. Okay. Y'all, I felt like I was like someone is really concerned that they have just absolutely lost it. You are going through upgrades, ascension symptoms. You may be showing and feeling physical symptoms in your body. There are sometimes like this last time, and I know the first time I went through Kundalini activation, I actually experienced physical pain. Physical symptoms. This last time, my temperature would jump really high, then it actually jumped down low. I actually run like 97.3 normally, but I actually dropped down to 96.8 or 96.4. I can't remember. But I remember it being like 96 degrees in the house and I was piled up under covers, freezing. But they're saying this is just the upgrades and they're saying the ascensions. And if you're going to the doctor and if you're sick, please go see your medical care providers. I do not do medical, legal, or pregnancy. This is all for entertainment. But they're wanting you, they're saying the word paranoid, that you are terrified that you are losing your mind. You're not, baby. You're not. Okay. They're showing me the Eight of Pentacles, your hard work, okay, your diligence. And it's almost like they're saying your diligence, that you've been working hard on harnessing yourself, on controlling you, and that this, it's almost like you're panicked. It's like, I understand. I understand. It's easy to think you're absolutely losing your shit because we don't always understand. And they're saying you're not always meant to. And that, like with me, all the conversations I was hearing, they weren't mine, but you're picking them up. So they're saying some of it's not yours and not meant for you. Some things you're just overhearing. I have to learn how to work on that myself. We might have to work on boundaries or better protection. I don't know. Or if it's just a part of our gift. All right, your diligence has paid off. It's always a relief to say that. They're showing me the number 13155. They're saying the number 715, but this gets 606 on my timer, but it gives me the impression of July 15th, like someone's birthday or something like that is the reference. My heart started beating a little faster right there. They're saying the word crulin, that color, that blue color, Cerulean, C-E-R. I don't know how to say it, y'all. I almost get the impression of some kind of reddish or reddish brown hair. Maybe you have hints of red. Maybe you're a light ginger. You're whatever. Maybe you have dark brown with red in it. Who knows? A copper. That's what I call you, a copper. And you obviously have blue eyes. They remind me, I saw the number 22 on when I checked my page. I saw the number 22 and 22. But 22 centers on balance, divine purpose, and the manifestation of big ideas into reality. 727, that's what it was. Also, were you worried that you messed up your manifestations during this time? No. They're saying, they're saying the word abundance, but your manifestations are coming in. They're showing me the praying hands as well. Anything else? They saw the praying hands. They're showing me the number 12 and saying the month of December. Okay, thank you. I'm being reminded what they were saying. They were showing me like someone meditating. And they're saying when you are doing this, or when you're feeling this sensation in your ascension or whatever, your ascension, your kundalini, and you feel these fears and your mind's whirling and you're dizzy and you have whatever's going on, the vertigo or whatever, what they're saying, when you meditate, you have a guide there with you, or they're saying a security system, almost like a security blanket. I don't know if this is like a best friend guide that's always with you when you meditate. But they're saying, fall gently into my arms. Sit here with me when this happens, and you'll be okay. Now they're saying 909. Now they're saying get ready. You're getting ready for the journey of a lifetime, apparently. You are being upgraded, your DNA, whatever this is. You may have noticed your body changing as well. May it be blessed, blessed be. And I hope this makes sense to whoever and it gets to who needs it most. May it be blessed, blessed be.